What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Bruce Wayne. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna go over our friend Ethereum. Currently, we're sitting at 1731. We're up about 0.07 on the day, seeing a market cap of 208 billion. 24-hour volume 10.18 billion. Let's hop into the charts. We're gonna start here on the 1 hour time frame. So it looks like we could definitely be invalidating this ABC correction and potentially be putting in a 5-wave move to the upside, which would complete a wave 1 of a wave 3. All of this can be moved over. I'll do it in the next video. So potentially, if we can come up and break this high, then what I'm looking at is, as we talked about in the previous video, this is a wave 1, wave 2, and right now we're putting in the wave 3. Now we may have an extended wave 3 because if we take our, let me open this up. If we take our trend-based extension from the bottom of our wave 1 to the top to the bottom of the wave 2, you can see we have not made it up to the 1.618, and we're already starting to see some pullback. So what we could potentially be looking at is that this is a wave 1. So we've come up in some sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to take my brush. So this potentially is a wave 1, wave 2 pullback, and then we see a wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 of this wave 3 here, which is in red. So we could see an extended wave. Now, that's the bullish scenario. The bearish scenario is that, we're putting in a large double top, which I'll show you guys in a sec here. But if we can come up and break this high of about 1747, that's more confirmation of an extended wave 3. Now, if we fail to break this high and we start to roll, just watch for a small head and shoulders. Here's your left shoulder, right shoulder, potential. Sorry, guys. Here's your left shoulder, your head, and potential right shoulder. So just keep that in mind if we fail to break that high. So if we pop over to our next chart, we have broken out of this bull flag and we've back tested it. We've come back and we're actually sitting on a level of support. If we scroll all the way back, see the support in this area where we bounce and we had a wick low. We bounce here as well. So what we've done is we've broken that resistance. We've back tested as support. So as I mentioned, if we can come up and break that high, then boom, that's a breakout target all the way up to about 2033. And I've been talking about the possibility of a massive inverse head and shoulders, where this is your left shoulder, this is your head, potential put in a right shoulder. So if we do see a larger wave 2 pullback, we could put in that right shoulder and potentially see a large breakout to the upside. Now, I am still more biased to the fact that this is a page that isn't loading. A wave 4 pullback, and we're still gonna see one more wave down in the market. But if we come up and we break the 0.5 at 1804 and significantly break it, come up to the golden ratio, it can invalidate that as a wave 4. Now, we do have to watch for a potential double top. As you can see, we've come up, we've made a top, and now we're making a second top. And as I mentioned in previous videos, a potential head and shoulders pattern that, oh, get it together. What an absolute joke. Get off YouTube. So here's your left shoulder. Here would be your head, and potentially put in a right shoulder. That's a little bit better. So just keep that in mind. If we do fail to break that high, we can potentially put in a head and shoulders pattern. But if we do break out and we start heading up to the golden ratio, that's a strong signal that the bottom could be in for ETH. It's not my expectation. I think there's a higher likelihood there's one more wave down, but there's a really low chance if we come up, especially if we break the golden ratio, that the bottom is not in. It would be a much lower chance of the bearish scenario if we come all the way up to that level and break this cluster of resistance, previous support. All right, guys. So in the short term, potentially we're looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to put in a wave 1 of this larger wave 3 here in this kind of light yellow color. And the bearish scenario is that we just put in a big double top, we roll over, and we either are putting in that wave 2, which could bring us down to about 1158 to about, excuse me, I just had my lunch, to about, it was absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious, to about 1373. And that's still bullish. We can still potentially bounce, and then we'd be putting in a larger wave 3. Or the really bullish scenario is that we have not completed our wave 1 yet, and we're still looking to put in the larger wave 5 of the wave 1, complete the wave 1. and we're still looking to complete the larger wave 5 as of right now. We have a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 pullback, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, which would complete the wave 5 and complete the larger wave 1. That's the really bullish scenario. Definitely is potential for that to play out here if we can come up and start to break these highs for ETH. That is it for this one. Making some juicy profits in the Discord. Recently locked in some gains on a Link spot trade, and with our leverage trades, we're in profits right now on Ethereum as well as Gala and Matic. My exact entries, exits, and take profits are coming in at 10 USD per month for my leverage trades. For my spot trades, you can see what I'm doing with my HODL alt position, and you can also check the members' profits to see how they're doing with our trade calls and with their own trades as well. And they post their chart analysis here, over 2,000 members posting chart analysis, talking all things crypto, as well as actually, let's see how many members we have now in the Discord. Let's go all the way to the bottom. 2,234 members in the Discord. Pretty awesome. You can sign up through the Patreon link if you want to trade with me. You can sign up to Bybit. Check out my full link tutorial. That's where I do all my trading. And if you want to keep up with my personal life, you can follow me on IG. Make sure to click the link because I only have one Instagram account. And smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.